Today I'm teaching you 3 easy card tricks that you can learn in just 5 minutes. All of these tricks can be done with just a regular pack of playing cards and they'll have your audiences scratching their heads. The magic is so good it'll feel like they've been absolutely slapped out of reality. Oh no, I've slapped the beard right off me. Can't believe I actually shaved for that. Was it worth it? No. Now, as per usual, the 3 card tricks that I'm going to teach you, I'm going to perform them first, and then I'm going to explain how they're done. I think that's the easiest way for everyone to learn, and we can all come out of this a little wiser. Now, before we dive into this, make sure that you smash the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe. Also, while you're at it, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. I can make more of these videos for you. You can learn some sick stuff. And if you like this particular series, make sure you get this video to 2,500 likes and we'll do another one. Now, with all that said and done, let's dive into trick number 1. Fedora wearing magician, you know what I'm saying? A virgin! Alright, for card trick number 1, you can actually give the deck to your spectator to mix it up. They can shuffle it up as much as they want in any fashion that their little hearts desire, okay? They can mix it up, they can shuffle that sucker up, and no matter how much they shuffle, you can predict exactly where they'll say stop. So you'll start dealing cards off the bottom of the deck like this. And any point they want, this is truly fair, they can say stop wherever they want. Let's say they say stop right here. I promise you I will not look, but see this card. Remember it, don't forget it, all right? And now you're gonna read your spectator's mind. You don't need to touch the deck, you don't need to look through it, nothing. You just look at your spectator dead in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. I can tell you that your card is a cherry-colored card. Wait, what do you mean? Black cherries? Ha, got him! Your card is the Jack of Clubs. Boom! Magic, you know what I'm saying? It's magic! Alright, to do this trick is so easy that you'll think I'm lying, you know what I'm saying? So you give this to your spectator, they can shuffle it as much as they want. It really doesn't matter how much they shuffle it. Honestly, it doesn't matter at all. And what you're going to do is, I'm going to turn the deck around like this. Now, let me show you what that looks like from my angle. I turn the deck around like this. You see, I can see that bottom card clear as day. So once I do this move where I turn the deck around like that and I look at that bottommost card, I now know what the card is. So what I'm going to do now is start dealing cards off the bottom. Now, to make sure I don't deal their card down, I like to just hold the deck in this grip here. You can see I've got it kind of in this strange biddle grip. And this is thumb at the back, these 2 fingers at the front. It's just holding it on the edges, yeah? And then this hand's going to come under to start dealing, and in the motion of coming under to start dealing, I'm going to push this card across, just a little bit, yeah? And then I just start stealing the cards out that are next to it, so it just stays in place. And you can do this, they can say stop wherever they want. It really is just a free choice, and whenever they say stop, you're gonna kind of realign this card and just show them that card, tell them to remember it, and then you could even give it back to them to shuffle, but you're already done. The trick is now done. You just pretend that you're going to read their mind. And honestly, your spectators will be absolutely fried. It's crazy, man. Crazy. And now it's time for trick number 2, baby. Trick number 2. All right, for trick number 2, I'm going to teach you how you can take any card, in this case, the 5 of hearts. You can place it into the center of the deck, and yet when you snap, it will already have risen back to the top. And the best part is that there's no duplicates in here. That is the only 5 of hearts in the entire deck. That right there is an actual impossibility, and you're gonna learn it. All right, so to do this trick is really easy. All you have to do is riffle up the back with your thumb. So I'm holding it in this natural grip here. My hand's just gonna come over, and I'm just going to kind of, in a natural way, you know, I want to be able to do this. So I'm kind of grabbing the deck while it's resting here. This finger is creating a bow, and I'm just going to use my thumb to drag across the back, creating that riffle. And I'm going to riffle all the way up until there are just 2 cards left. Yeah, I riffle all the way up till there are just 2 cards left. And then I just pick those 2 up as if they were one single card. You don't have to do anything fancy for this. The whole move is pretty much self-contained. Just riffle up the back till you get 2 cards, and then show it to your spectator. Show this card, then you're going to take it, you're going to place it in the middle, but what's actually happening, because you picked up 2 cards as one, you're putting the indifferent card in the middle, but they won't know that. And so in that motion of putting it in the middle, you'll already have controlled it to the top. So once again, you riffle up the back, you show them the card, okay, this is 2 cards, but they're just going to think it's 1, place it on the deck, put the topmost card in the center, snap the fingers or whatever you want to do, and that card is back. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Now the last trick is coming at you, but just a quick reminder before we do it, notification bell, subscribe button, make it happen. Also like button, yeah? Come on, man, you owe me. I'm doing you a favor, I'm teaching you how to be sick. Now it's time for trick number 3. You're gonna love this one, check it out. You get a card selected at random, okay? Now I'm not gonna look, but just remember that card, and that card is going to be lost in the middle of the deck like this, and you can cut it as many times as you want, it's genuinely gone. But if I take the deck and I do this, all of a sudden one card will have flipped face up in the deck. Check it out. If I spread through here, you can see one card has flipped face up in the deck, and that, what do you mean that's not your card? Well, I didn't say it would be your card, I just said one card would flip face up in the deck. This right here is what's known as an indicator card, and it tells me that your card is 5 cards away. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5, your card, the Queen of Hearts. And if that's not magical enough for you, check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4 aces, and that, well, that one there will be worthy of a like and share. That'll get you some sick views on the interwebs. Might even get you that cute girl's number, huh? Or boy. Cute boy as well. You know, whatever. All right, so to do this trick is incredibly easy. There is a small setup that you have to do in advance, and that is this. You'll see over at the very bottom of the deck, I have 4 cards and the 5 of hearts already face up. These 4 cards are in fact the aces, but they don't have to be the aces. You can use whatever you want. But in this case, they're the aces, yeah? So you can put those face down. This goes on the top. The rest of the deck goes on top of that. And now you're ready to perform a miracle. So firstly, you're going to ask your spectator to pick a card. You're just going to spread the cards out, offer them a card, but make sure you don't spread so far that you accidentally show this, okay? You also don't want to show them the bottom of the deck, right? You just want to spread like this, have them pick a card. Let's say they choose this one here, and they're going to place it on the top. You then take that, cut it into the middle like this, and it's done. Now, you can ask your spectator to cut the cards, okay? This is a no-brainer. Now, as long as they only cut like this, okay? You can't have them do stuff like this because it could potentially ruin the trick. So what you want to do is just have them cut the cards like this. And if by chance they cut directly to this 5, okay? Maybe they cut like this. If by chance you can say, oh, look at that, 1 card face up, is that your card? But if they don't cut to that card, then you like to do a little performance where you like, you know, spin the deck like this, or you turn it like that, or you wave and snap, and you can say 1 card has now flipped face up. And once you go to that card's location, you can pretend that it was meant to be their card, but it's not. Wait a minute. No, this is an indicator card. You count down 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th card will be their card, and these 4 cards will be the aces. The trick is practically self-working. You don't even need to have any level of sleight of hand to execute it. It's just that good, and I guarantee you it's going to put a smile on your friends and family's faces. It's going to bring some joy. That's what this is all about. This is about bringing joy. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, 2,500 likes. We'll make some more, yeah? Now, that's day number 111 of the 365 challenge done. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to see you tomorrow for day 112. Subscribe now.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no mogos, I'd be menacing.